Now.
Got it. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me just remove.
Can you continue listening, right?
Okay. Got perfect.
Yeah. Perfect. So sounds good. So let me just mute here. All right, and then let me copy the questions. I think I need to copy in two parts. 11 to 8 here, and then 9 to 17. So, good afternoon, everyone. Wanda, we'll talk about our trip. I'm curious, of course, if you want to share. But first of all, let me say good afternoon for everyone who maybe is watching us on YouTube this moment. Welcome on TNT. TALKNTALK is a platform for practice your English, not your English only, but others idiom like Spanish, Italian, French, and so on. And yeah, today the topic could be about heroes. You have a good conversation here with Wanda and Bruna. So yeah, hope you can enjoy, guys. And yeah, I always like to know about you. I ask you for introduce because introduce yourself is a good way for learning English. And because I already know you, Wanda, introduce yourself in the way you prefer. If you want to change, and tell me, please, how was your trip? Which place you went? I forgot.
Indonesia and Thailand.
Whoa, Indonesia and Thailand. And I want to know how was with the sharks. And yeah, tell me everything.
Wonderful shark. I miss so much my sharks. Yeah. I see the Ubigong shark is endemic in Indonesia. Don't have here. It's so beautiful shark. I love. Yeah.
You don't have afraid?
No.
You are a brave woman.
It's my friend.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. And what is the distance like deep in the water, like you need to go for you see these animals and these stuffs?
And I dive with a kind of air called nitrox. We can fall 32 meters. More than that, our computer can start to do a noise and put many signs for us. Yeah.
But I'm not sure if I understand correctly. 2 meters only?
30.
30. Oh.
32.
How was the sensation about your tympano?
In the first 10 meters, you need to equalize it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you need to equalize it all the time. Above 10 meters, no more problem.
Oh, I see. So you don't have problem with the connection, right?
10 meters and more, it's everything beautiful, everything okay.
Oh, nice. And Wanda, one more question. I know in Brazil and I think in other countries you need like a certificate, or because not just I want to dive and go in the sea. You need to make a course, a training, something like that, right?
Yeah. My level is almost professional.
Whoa.
Yeah, because more than me needs to do a rescue and another thing, boring things. And I don't want. I want only the best. No, to do many
crazy steps. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long do you practice this sport? I don't know if you consider it sport, but
Oh my gosh, almost 20 years.
oh man, high respect, Wanda. Yeah, one day I like to test. I don't know, but I
Yes,
need
it's
to make
so
a course, right?
beautiful. Octopus too. I have a good conversation with a huge octopus, the most
Oh.
huge octopus I ever seen.
And can you feed the animals?
No,
No. I
no,
see.
no.
I see. I
It's
see.
prohibited.
I see. Wanda, thank you so much for sharing about your trip. And now, are you in Brazil, right? Did
Yeah.
you back? I
Yeah.
see. Interesting.
Good. Brazil, I love Brazil too.
Nice, nice. And you see a lot of difference. Our sea, like the ocean is the same, I guess, but
No,
I don't know.
it's
No,
completely different.
about water. The water is cold or hot.
Yeah,
About temperature.
in Indonesia is about 30 degrees. It's hot. The water is colorful. It's beautiful, and like a pool, so clean the water. And here is not colorful, it's brown. The
Oh, I
life,
see.
marine life is more brown because the coral is brain coral. The name of the coral is brown.
And have you ever went in what is the island in Brazil? Ah, it's very famous.
Fernando de Noronha.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but it's cold. It's
Ah, I
cold.
see.
25, 24. It's really
see, I
cold
see.
to stay there 1 hour.
I see. Oh, yeah. I know, Wanda. I don't know if you've already made this, but I think a good suggestion one day you need to register in a book. You know, like
Yeah,
your memories, your history. So
many
that,
memories. Where is Bruna?
yeah, she said that she prefer only participate listening. You start the questions now, but I think she'll back. I hope.
Yeah,
I hope
yeah.
she didn't mind. I was interview, you know, because I was very curious. But yeah, finally today the topic I think is good. I have a lot of questions, but maybe today wasn't not a. It's not holiday in Brazil, right?
I'm curious to share with you. In Indonesia, I stay in a place, Sorong is a city, and they have a huge prejudice with white people.
Oh,
I
really?
I was bringing from the airport to the boat, and when finish the trip, I want to know Sorong, but the captain told me, no, you can't stay in Sorong.
Oh,
What
so
you can do in Sorong? I respond, maybe borrow wine. I don't know. You don't could borrow anything, comprar,
bye, yeah.
buy anything in Sorong because you are white. They don't like white people.
No, so sad.
Yeah. Oh.
Because it's a small mind. Because nowadays
yeah.
we don't have more space for this, and if you have a tourist place, this place that receive a lot of people from different parts of this world, it is good for the economy of the local economy, no?
Of course. I say why? Yeah.
Wanda, we are only here, only me and you here, so we can talk about. We don't need follow the topic. We can continue discuss about your trip, about just you can. It's not like a private class, yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm curious to know. I think you have like rich memory experience. So I think I like you see like I like it when a person, because I think if you have a person has like car, house and some properties. One day, you sometimes can happen something. You need to sell all this. I mean, the money you can lose. You can lose. But if you invest in trips, in memories, you can lose this. Like you are acquiring some memories, some experience. I think it is a good way for you enjoy this time on earth.
Yeah, my grandma all the time told me, do now the memories for the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good advice. You need to, when the weather is cold, when you stay alone, it's good to stay with your brain, thinking about your memories, a good experience. Yeah.
How old how old were you when you made your first trip, like international trip?
16.
16.
Yeah.
And where did you went?
I went to Argentina, to
Nice.
Bariloche, to know the snow.
Oh yeah, because in South America we have in Bariloche and I think Chile, right? There's no.
Yeah, but Chile was so expensive.
Oh yeah, Argentina's more closer than for us, right?
Yeah.
And
By
oh,
bus. By
huh?
bus.
By bus. Oh, but you know what? My first trip for international trip was for Argentina also. I went like 2019. We made a trip with my college, my colleagues. We went to visit Furnas and Cataratas, Foz do Iguaçu. Was very beautiful there, and we'll go to a part from Argentina, by bus also, like 17 hours from São Paulo. But it was amazing because we walked with the another mates, and we not so a boring trip, was amazing, good memories.
Yeah. With 16, everything is amazing.
And you have you practiced ski or snowboard there?
No, I try, but I'm fall, and I'm a worse person to get a balance.
Yeah, it's difficult. Like when I made the work experience for the US, I work in a ski resort. Like and in the beginning it was so difficult. I fall a lot of times, like, but I never give up. Like when I take when you understand how the things works, it's a good sensation. Like
I imagine it is so interesting to fall down.
yeah,
Oh
there like in the place when I was working, you have like some levels. Like you have the green is the easy, and the blue, double blue, black, and double black. So the double black's the most difficult. In the middle of the trees, have a lot of muggles.
Oh my
And
gosh.
yeah,
You
it's
do
very
that?
difficult. Sorry?
You can do that?
Oh, I'm not so good, but sometimes I went. It's so slow, but I visit some this place to. It's difficult, but if you go like if you go late, not late, if you slow, we can walk in the ski, like it's a good sensation. But I never try a snowboard because the place where I work is only ski, only skiers. So you can, because has the snowboard, the guy said
better. No?
Sorry?
I think it's better snowboard. No?
Yeah, depends. The guys that some people prefer snowboard, another prefer ski. the snowboard have like your two feet is you fix it in the
The platform.
platform, right? And then the people say is more difficult for you start, but then it is easier for you be good. And the ski is the opposite. It is difficult for you to start, and then it's easy for you upgrade your levels, you know. But yeah, I think I receive like not scarcity. I forgot how to say scatriz in English. I think it's card, maybe card, right? And when I complete like I passed like 3 months, and then after my last day of working there, I was skiing, doing the skiing with my friends, and then I fell above the edge of the ski, and then I cut my leg, you know. So I have this tattoo, natural tattoo from there, but
oh my god,
yeah, it was very. I received like 9 sticks, right? I guess pontos, and yeah, but yeah, I have good memories. So
and you get afraid of ski or okay for it?
Oh no, I think sometimes you in the beginning how to stop because you need to make the movement like pizza, but and then you can start to take practice, and yeah, one day I take like almost 9 kilometers per hour, like in velocity, you know, is very fast. And but yeah, it is sometimes you feel a little afraid, but yeah, it was very nice. And tell me how many, I'm curious to know, how many countries have you already visited?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I
Right.
almost all the countries.
Well, almost what?
Almost all the countries. I don't know the East for European, like Russia, Estonia. This not. Another country, I think
China?
China, a little piece, because I visit Vietnam and I go to China.
Oh, I see. And you have some like photo book or something that you are can register your memories?
Nothing. Only my memory.
You don't like to take pictures?
No,
Photos?
no, because I saw when I take pictures, you don't stay in the place,
Yeah,
really in the place.
I
You
see.
stay in the picture to show for you or for another person. And I like to, when I scuba diving, many guys want to register with
Uh-huh.
camera, but for me, no. I want to fly in the sky and talk to the sea marine, the life
Oh,
marine life.
so nice, man. Yeah, you have a good point, because nowadays look like you always need to take picture to history the moments, but not only for you, but to post it on the social media, right?
Yeah.
The people like, sometimes you have a show, like I don't know, a famous band, and everyone is there recording.
Exactly. Terrible this.
Yeah, I understand your point. Yes, I think it's a good point. But for another side, that I think it's good for you have, at least for you, you know, like some 1 or 2 photos. I think is to see to
Yes,
revisit.
but I every time I stay with a person, and many people want to register and put
I
in
see.
Instagram, etc. It's my memory.
Oh, my sir was trying to talk with us. But let me know. You have like a community with the another scuba diving or
Yeah.
in Brazil?
We are in a huge community, and you go around the world to see the sea, to see the sea.
Nice, yeah. Like but when you do this experience, you plan to go by yourself, alone,
No,
or like to go with others?
no, we have a guide, um, a boss.
Uh-huh.
They want to go to probably next year in Polynesia Francesa. I don't know in English. And they put in the WhatsApp, I want to form a group to go to
This trip,
the
yeah.
moon. Okay, I want to go to the moon.
Yeah, I think it is. If you have this opportunity, if you have these conditions, you know, I think I think it's a good investment. I was here listen a history. A woman, the dream of the woman is to know the space, you know, to see the earth like in a distance, and it's very expensive, like two thousand 200,000.
Okay, I found this on the web.
Hey Siri, shut up. So it is, yeah, it is very expensive. But she had condition to do this, and she went. So it's only few people can do this, you know. I think nowadays have like this crazy trips for the space. They are trying to see some people should go to the March, but you can go, but no one guarantee if you can back out, I guess.
And you have many problems without gravidade.
Yeah.
You have, when you go to the space and you come back, you lose audition.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You lose a little your sight. You are losing muscles, and you get some osteoporosis too.
Oh,
It's terrible. It's
yeah.
not for this time. It's for
Mhm.
the future. This time you come
I
back
have these problems.
with you need a device for here.
I see. And it's curious to know the same way you have a universe like the galaxies and another space. You have like a universe above the sea, right? You have
Yeah.
a limit the human can arrive. So imagine you have like different universes, and I
Yeah,
think
in
we are
the
so small if you
micro,
compare that.
in the micro universe too. If
Yeah,
you
like the
go
atomic
in the
way.
micro is a huge universe.
Have you ever watched the movie Man Went, Homem-Formiga?
No.
They
Sure.
show this universe like the in atomic way. It's very
Uh,
curious. Yeah.
yeah, because a drop of water in the ant is, oh my gosh, is
Yeah,
a wave, a big
a
wave,
huge things. Yeah.
a
And-
tsunami.
yeah. And when I was I think yesterday I saw a news. One woman stay. She lived 500 days under the, how can I say, caverna in English? So let me
Cover.
caverna. Let
No.
me search for us. Let me see. I'm curious. Oh, where's my Google? Here I find. Let me see. Caverna. Cave.
Cave, yes.
cave or cavern. Yeah, it's almost the same. So she passed like 500 days, like almost 2 years, 1 year and a half, more a little, and she passed under a deep place under the caves, and like she didn't receive light, the sunlight, only in the dark. She brought like some flashlights, and she has had some team support to bring food for her in a place she staying before she started living, and then but she never have contact with the person, and then so the person every day, I guess, bring the food for her and live in some place, and then she took so. But she never 500 days without speaking, without say some with some without anyone, and always and then she was very different, like she said about I think the idea was for test the capacity of the limit of the humanity, and but yes, very nowadays we have a lot of superheroes, superhumans, like they try to do crazy stuff, to like if you see Guinness Book, have a lot of records, a lot of different things that you can imagine, right?
Yeah, of course. And when I stay in Vietnam, I stay in the place when the Vietnam fight with the American people. And it's so hard because it's deeper on the earth. Buraco, hole, a small hole. I can't entry in this hole. So, and the Vietnamese, I don't know in English, eat only mandioca and amendoim, peanuts, and they go like a snake in this hole, in this tunnel, but a small tunnel, and to enter in the camp for American people and fight with a knife many soldiers. The Vietnam win the war from Estados Unidos.
Yeah. Which year was this? 20?
I think it's
202?
60s.
Before, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make mistake with the Iraq, the other war.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has you. I think you have this feeling. Oh, you already went some place is a historic places, right? Like I don't know. Have you ever visited the Israel, Israel, Jerusalem?
No, Israel never yet, because I will go. I went to Egypt to scuba diving, and I planned it after the diving in Egypt go to Israel, but it's impossible. If you stay in Arabic place, you need to come back to Europe to go to Israel.
Why?
Yeah, because of the prejudice, and they fight each other. Oh my God.
I see. Oh, curious. No, go ahead. Add the answer, please. I'm sorry.
And because of that, I don't want to come back to Europe to go to Israel, and I prefer to hiking the mountain that Moses received the 10 Commandments.
Whoa, so nice. Where was this?
Sinai
Oh,
in Portuguese.
it is close there in Egypt or not?
It's in Egypt.
Ah, Egypt, right.
Yeah.
Wanda, it has a lot of good things. Oh, I don't know.
It's
You
so
have like
beautiful. You climb the mountain. I preferred to climb in riding a camel because by foot you need to go with a flash because it's so hard, many
uh-huh.
and we
Can be dangerous,
we
right?
start to climb in the night at night to see this sunset, no, nascer do sol.
Let me. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Nascer do sol. Opa. Sunrise, yeah, sunrise.
Sunrise,
That's
okay,
sunset,
of
sunrise.
course. To see the sunrise there is, oh my gosh, it's so
It is one
emotional.
of the best visions that you have, like in this way, like not in the ocean, but I mean in something that is one of the best visions, the memories you have, like in the top of the mountain, something like that.
This is a emotional visit because the energy is so, you cry
You
there.
can't describe, right? It's so a lot of these feelings.
Yeah, you stay like if you stay inflado,
Uh-huh.
inflated with a God energy. It's
Oh,
beautiful.
so nice.
And the top has a little small church and mosque for
Um,
Christian and for Muslim.
oh, I see, I see. And Wanda, let me see how I can ask you this in English. Uh, let me see. Northland Lights. Do you know this?
No.
I'm not sure if the Google Translate is right, but I like to know if you already have you not watered, but visit like Aurora Boreal, Northland Lights.
Never. But is in my plan.
It is in your bucket list.
Yeah. Here in Brazil, not Brazil because it's the side of Argentina. Foz do Iguaçu, you stay there when
Yeah.
in the full moon.
Yeah, I saw one. I when I went there, I didn't see, but I went one day. I saw some research guys. They went there to take a photo. It's a special camera. They can take a photo from the sky, I guess, and they can see a lot of different galaxies, a different these stuffs, you know, like.
But the full moon do a beautiful rainbow.
What is the name you said?
In Foz do Iguaçu, em full moon, na lua cheia,
Full moon, I get it. I got it.
there is a beautiful rainbow. You ever seen the moon rainbow, arco-íris lunar?
Oh, I didn't know if it exists.
It's totally different of rainbow of sun. Moon rainbow is white. Many colors white. White more white, a little gray, white,
Off white and
off white. But you see the rainbow, white here, another white there, another white. It's so beautiful. And the waterfall, the drops of the waterfall with the full moon It's like a prata. They shine. All the drops shine. And the rainbow is there. It's amazing. It's the most beautiful thing you can see in the air.
I see it is like I'm Christian and I think it's very beautiful. I think how God create everything, like it is perfect if you see like natural things. Oh, it's amazing. You can just admire these stuffs, like it's and I think it is good to have a talk about it because some days the people are always running. I work in Avenue Paulista, Paulista Avenue, and then I see a lot of people here in São Paulo and running. And sometimes you forget to pay attention to the sky and this.
The bird.
Yeah, the sound of the birds. Is a lot of noisy here, like
the magic thing. Another day I buy in supermarket gengibre.
Yeah.
When I want to cut the ginger, I saw and the ginger talked to me. I'm not crazy. Oh, I don't want to go to the pen. I want to go to the earth. And I put this ginger in a vase. I put and the ginger became a many green things and many gingers in the earth. Oh,
so
my
beautiful.
God. And now when I want to take a ginger, I cut a little piece.
The small piece?
This ginger, but it's huge, beautiful.
I see.
It's
And
like
Wanda, and I will ask you if you have like some funny history. I think it's supposed to like fast forward. Now you can maybe laugh, but in the moment it was a little complicated. If you have some of this history, and I'm curious to know how you organize, like how you program your trips. Like if you decide, I want to make this trip next month, or you need to organize like more, because I don't know if you have some responsibility in Brazil and then you need to prepare for you can make this trip. I'm curious to know how do you prepare, like, but and also if you have some funny history, I'm curious to know.
I prepare because I'm a dancer, and dance is totally free. I put in my schedule this day I don't want to work.
Fair. It about some funny history or some history a little embarrassing. So I don't know if you, because I'm used to listen Fábio Porchat, the Que História é Essa? And I don't know if you already saw this program. So
yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah, it has a lot of different story, and is usually true when you have like people, a person like you, like to visit a lot of parts of this world. It is impossible if you go anywhere without a situation, and how do you use your English, right? Because you need the English. The English, like the American, is like a universal language nowadays.
Yeah, I think English from Indonesian people or from another kind of people is easier because it's not the mother language. And they speak slowly like me, and everything could be okay. But when my daughter-in-law stay here, she is American. Stay here, it's impossible to talk to her.
It's very fast, yeah.
Very fast.
It's totally different. Yeah, I know this feeling because I had this experience too. When you talk with a person like a Brazilian person, another one, not a native, not as their mother language in English, in English, you can like understand better. But if you talk with, it is like the same velocity we speak in Portuguese. Maybe they speak, and sometimes you try to. I have a strategy to assimilate. I don't try to fix everything, but I try to retain like some 60 or 70%, and then try to assimilate another inference.
Yeah,
So
it's a good tip.
yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
my
try to
pleasure.
do this.
I see. Um, and that's it.
Because I focus in a word, I don't know what this is, and this tip is really good.
Yeah, you don't need to
Here
try to
and
understand like every word, but if you
yeah,
understand the
yeah,
context,
good tip.
yeah. Like even for American, I think like once one teacher told me, like if you put in the news like CNN or BBC, even for the velocity of the information is too fast, and then if for a native person, they understand like 90 to 98%, but like the 2% they don't understand, they can the comprehension can come from the simulations, so it is a good strategy, like
Yeah,
if you lost
I
some
will try.
keyword, yeah,
I will try.
if you
Because
and
you need to know the meaning of
yeah,
the sentence, not
yeah,
word by word.
if it is a keyword you can understand. No, like it is curious because some when I talk with special guys in my age there, if I say yeah, okay, and then if I see, oh, maybe he's waiting an answer about me, and I see, oh, now maybe I need to ask, but if not, I'm not interrupt a lot of times, so can you repeat? No, I try to, oh yeah, and smile. I think the
Yeah,
people
it's a good
you see,
strategy. If
yeah,
they smile too, and
yeah.
go ahead.
And a person you notice if you didn't understand very well, and you can ask, oh, can you repeat a little about it? I'm not sure if I understand. I think they usually be it's so polite people, like, but very interesting. And Vanda, you're almost in the end, so do you want to share any did you write any history or not in some trips?
I have so many histories in my trips, many things. I share with you when I stay in Dubai. I don't know in English.
Oh yeah, bye, I guess.
Dubai is a Arabic country.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In the middle of the wilderness there, right? The desert.
Yeah. It's desert. I go to Sahara Desert to stay there and feel like a Tuareg people. And oh my gosh, so delicious. But in the second day, then I stayed there in a camp. I started a storm, a huge storm.
Really?
And they, wow, we call you Fatima, because Fatima is a wife of Mohammed.
Oh yeah.
You are blessed. And oh my gosh, it's storm.
In the middle of the desert, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And I have a friend, an Arabic friend, and he told me when the storm start, they use it to go to do a picnic, to go, oh, yeah, the weekend will be a storm, will be a raining, and they go to go out to hang out and to get food in the rain. They
Whoa.
like so much, it's so rainy to rain.
I think it is so so historic moment. I think the guys can count in the in your fingers or in your hand, like how many times they already receive a rain there, right? I think
It's
it's very
like
fair.
if it's snowing here. Oh my gosh, all the people go to the snow.
And Wanda, about your local city, you're from Espírito Santo, right?
No, I'm from Niterói.
Niterói. I don't know why I always make this mistake. I don't know why I confuse you. Maybe I confuse with another person, but I always change.
I lived in Vitória in my childhood.
And about because maybe you go in Vitória. Did you have some hints? The place I need to know there.
Yeah, Vitória is so beautiful. I like so much Guarapari.
Guarapari, right?
Guarapari has a beautiful diving, scuba diving too, but the sea is cold.
I see.
Have more currents, have huge currents.
Oh, I see. Yeah. And
share to me a funny story.
Oh, let me see a funny story. Oh yeah. When I was it's not so funny, but now I am a little more relaxed. When I was back from São Paulo, from New York. I don't know when I bought the ticket, the airplane. Maybe my name, I wrote a little because the website was confusing and it was a little different. But you can see it's my name, The guy there don't wanna allow me to go in the airplane, but I spent the money, Like I pay I don't know how many dollars, and then the guy, and then she tried to, and I can't explain why, and I was, oh no, but it's me, like here's my documents, and I remember the guy, you try here, but I don't know if the captain, I forgot the name of the pilot, you allow you to. It is, I think it is more of something with him, like, and then everything was good now, but I was a little afraid. Yeah, my heart started to
try striking.
Yeah, I want to go my home. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and Evanda, I just curious. I think in Brazil you have a lot of in Recife, right? You have some parts of the sea in the beach have some plates about dangers with the because of the sharks, right? Have you ever been there in Recife in these closes?
Yeah, it's because a lack of food. They put a harbor there in the river, go to the sea and provide many food for sharks. And with this building, the sharks stay there without food. They get more aggressive and they stay with a testosterone or more high testosterone because of many noise, many things, and is a difficult place.
It's curious because even with the warning, don't swim here because it's dangerous of the sharks. You have people go there. It's so curious.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because scuba dive is totally different. We stay there and sharks don't care about you. But swimming is different because sharks eat fish
in their surface.
Yes, sick fishes. And the people have a hand like that, like a sick fish, and the shark go and
Bite.
take a bite. And when they bite, they take off the worm, they realize it's not a fish. They split.
They don't.
They
eat.
don't. They
Oh.
don't eat. They don't eat. It's not
I see.
the
Curious.
yeah, they split.
All right, Wanda, I put here the link for the survey. I will appreciate if you can give your feedback. Thank you for being here with me. I love it, the talk with you about trips.
I love it too. I love it too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're so kind, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I hope to see you again. I think next week we don't have because of the holiday, but maybe in the last Sunday, you're gonna back, and then if you have time, always come here. I appreciate it, right? Bye, Wanda.